Welcome to the Alberta Railway Museum. My name is Stephen Yakimans and I'm the president of the association here. At the Alberta Railway Museum we have trains, and more trains. We're all about trains, but we're not just trains. We try to be part of the community. So when you come out to the Alberta Railway Museum, you get to take a look through the trains, you get to walk through the vintage train cars, you get to see the old locomotives and the passenger cars and the equipment that the men used to work in. But you also get to go for a ride on the train. So we'll give you a ride behind our vintage diesel locomotive, our steam locomotive. On days that we're not operating that, we have a little track motor cars that run up and down the track. So we make sure that you come out here and have a chance to experience Alberta's railway history and see how the railways made Alberta. Now that might sound kind of dry, but we try to make it educational, entertaining, and interesting. So on the train, our uniformed conductors will talk all about the train, about the history of the railways in Alberta. But the kids come out here and the kids get to run around, they get to run through the railway cars, they get to see things and experience things that they don't normally see. And we're very much a hands-on museum. We're out here and kids get to touch things and they get to engage their senses. And when the steam engine is thundering down the tracks at them, it really gives them that sensory experience. They get to feel the heat coming off the boiler. So it's not just a static museum where you can't touch anything. It's really a living, working museum. We start our journey here at the St. Albert Station. The St. Albert Station really was the hub of St. Albert when it was built, and now it's the hub of the Alberta Railway Museum. This is where we start our journey. This is where we buy our tickets and go for a train ride and go for a tour through the equipment. We've got various pieces of equipment. We've got an old flanger here with a blade underneath that was used as a snowplow. And of course we have the caboose. You always have to have a caboose because the caboose was at the end of the train, and that's used to be where the conductor would wave at the kids at the crossing. And so now the kids get to come out here and they get to climb into the caboose and wave at everybody. Or alternatively, they get to sit in the steam locomotive and pull back on the throttle and pretend they're the engineer of that heavy train. One of the things we do as part of being the community is that we have a teddy bear picnic every summer in August. And the teddy bear picnic gives us a chance to give back. We partner with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Make-A-Wish Foundation offers trips to children with critical illnesses. This is our chance to donate the revenues from that day to the Make-A-Wish Foundation to help children with critical illnesses realize their wish. Other things we do here at the Alberta Railway Museum, well, we're all about bringing the whole family out. So we've had weddings out here, we've hosted video shoots, we've had feature films come out here, numerous picnics, birthday parties, you name it, approach us and we'll probably try to make it work for you. So at the Alberta Railway Museum, the kids have some fun, the adults will learn something, and a lot of cases you'll find the three generations coming out and the grandparents talking and reminiscing about how they took the train when they were 6 years old, and now they can relate that to their grandchildren. So please come out to Alberta Railway Museum. We look forward to seeing you this summer.